Hello there. Welcome back to the Coliseum of Spectacle and Delight. We are back in Historic today for an old favorite. Those of you who, before my channel went dark during the dark times of 2020, I was a very big fan of Abzan Wolves in Standard. It's just such a fun deck. Tolsimir, Ambusher, Wicked Wolf. I mean, it was a good time. It was a good time. Well, you know what? Let's revisit it. We got some new toys to play with. We got some new stuff to do. Let's see. Does it hold up nowadays? Let's take a look at these things. So, first off, obviously the theme is wolves, hence the howling. Our first wolf, Sarulf, Realmeter, a good friend of mine, loves playing this card in his Jund aggro list in Historic. I shouldn't say loves, but he thinks it is the bee's knees. I was a little hesitant. We shall see. I mean, whenever permanent opponent controls put into your graveyard, he gets bigger. Beginning of your upkeep, you can remove all the counters to exile all non-land permanents with converted mana cost less than or equal to the number of counters removed this way, including ours. And we have kind of a low curve, so it strikes me as dangerous, but at the same time, it is just a big beast with an emergency reset button if need be. It's hard to say. It's hard to say. It's just a shame that you have to remove all of them. Maybe it'd be too powerful if you could only remove, you know, like one. Yeah, it'd probably be way too powerful. Actually, that probably would be. Still, otherwise, standard trained Armadon with a perk. We'll see how it works out. And as a wolf, so he gets all the perks of the rest of the wolfy fun. We have our Trail of Crumbs, Cauldron Familiar, which is of an engine. It seems fantastic in the form of card draw, life gain, everything. Hits a lot of bases there. Gilded Goose being the excellent choice, obviously. As far as our wolves go, Nightpack Ambusher is just top of the curve. Well, not the tip of the mana curve, but top of the pile, top of the pack, alpha, if you will. I love this card. I love it. It was so much fun playing it in Flash. I'm happy we get to revisit it here. Wicked Wolf, again, awesome. Synergizes with the food, removal, indestructible. It's the full deal, baby. Full deal. And then a couple Binding the Old Gods just to take care of any problematic permanents. It's a little slow. We also have Kaya following up that thing too. I like Kaya. I put her as a 2-of because not only is it the ability to exile a non-land permanent, but that Ghost Form counter is pretty sweet. And hey, we get that if we happen to sneak into that ultimate. There's a lot of synergy there. A lot of synergy. And that ultimate is just good enough on its own. Tolsimir, Friend of Wolves. For those of us who haven't been playing when War of the Spark was big, this card is awesome. 5 mana, you get 6 power because you get a legendary 3/3 wolf, and then whenever a wolf enters the battlefield, you gain 3 life, and you can have that wolf fight something. So in the case of like Wicked Wolf, you literally do the trick of, you know, fight ability on the stack, sack the food, indestructible, but now you do it twice. Fight, indestructible, pow. It's just a Gatling gun. I only have him as a 2-of because he is a little expensive and he doesn't always do something, but you get more power than mana cost, and you have some pretty cool abilities, so love him topping off the wolves. Garruk. I mean, this is just going with the wolf theme. Not to mention this is a solid planeswalker. That emblem, of course, can win the game, but so can the wolves. And then a lone Vorinclex, which was literally up until I started recording this video, a second Garruk, and I tell you, the stats alone make me kind of want to play him, but the synergies between the +1/+1 counters, the Kaya, everything, the planeswalkers, it's like, alright, we'll toss in a single Vorinclex and see how it does. Maybe it's better off as a second Garruk. We'll see, but I'm going to test the big boy. As far as the sideboard goes, we got a lot of our standard players. We got our Thoughtseizes for control. We got our Knight of Autumns for either aggro or if we happen to run into any of the Forsaken Monuments. I haven't seen it in a while. I'm going with Settle the Wreckage over Wrath of God. Could possibly do Kaya's Wrath, but I think that's greedy. It probably would just be Wrath of God. I'm going to stick with Settle. If only because the indestructibility. See, I go back and forth on this. I'm like looking at my board and thinking, yeah, maybe we will just go with Wrath. Because if we need a Wrath, it's because our opponent is just messing up our stuff. Alright, we'll go with Wrath. Well, we can set it up, we can play around it. I like the idea of one-sided Wraths, but it'll be one-sided when we want it to be, or it won't be. But if we need a reset button, we've got one. Leyline of the Void for any graveyard shenanigans. The other 2 bindings, again, just depending on what we see, it handles everything, which is fantastic. And then Alone Thought Distortion, which I love this card. This card's my ace in the hole against a lot of control decks because it just takes care of everything. Just boom. Non-creature, non-land cards from hand and graveyard, exile can't be countered. Fantastic. So that's the deck. Let's jump right in. Let's get our howls on, baby. Glupan. Glupan. Alright, Mr. Glupan. Let us do battle. Seems reasonable. Get the goose, get the trail, get the Thoughtseize. Looks like RakSak, boys and girls. I imagine he's probably going to take either the goose or the oven. But we'll see. This will be a test to see if our Sarulf can pull it off. I love the gingerbread girl. It's one of the best sleeves. I should have gotten it. That's a good one. Let's get some food on. Honk honk. Honk honk. Oh, even better. I think that one's a ways away. Take the double green. Alright, here we go. Let's hope the kitty can do it. Definitely bringing in those ley lines, baby. He's gonna be like, Sorcerer Spyglass. I don't know. What a hater. He's really going after that, Oh yeah, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna do anything in response to that. Not my wolf! Sure. Sorry, I'm multitasking here. Anything else, kind sir? With your crash through. Interesting. Alright, let's play the game. Jeez, he's already at 12? I was gonna leave the food in play for mana, but yeah, I'm gonna... Nah, we're gonna do this. We're gonna go aggro with this crap. Oh, that's what he's up to. Okay. So every kitty cat now makes him bigger, stronger, faster. Grixis Shadow. I like it. I like it. Oh, I like it. Put it on my shadow list. I actually do have a couple different shadow lists. Orzhov has been pretty good. Cool. Now watch out for that too. That is something that can sneak up. Now I'm kind of regretting that I didn't put in my Baffling End. So I was thinking about Baffling End. I ended up going with Wrath of God because go wide. Anything else, kind sir? Nope. Okay. How about blue? No one will see that coming. See if we can find an answer to this thing. Wish I had the mana open, but I do not. I know this makes his shadow bigger, and I shouldn't do it, but at the same time, we have to kill him. That's the thing about shadow. Land, not a land. That's a shame. 1 mana short. See if we can dig for a land here. Then I'll have to sack the goose. I don't know if I want to do that actually. Maybe we'll just wait a turn. I was going to sack this to find a land, play the land, but... Well... Yeah. Are you kidding me? Not what I was hoping for. Okay, well... I guess we will Pass it there. This is interesting. We gotta hope to just... Well, I mean, the good news is Shadow is scary, but... Now, here comes Kroxa, too. Fantastic. Well, no, not yet, actually. Okay. Okay, now here comes Kroxa. Yep. You don't say. This is going to be an interesting predicament we find ourselves in. Well, we'll go for a blue. See if we can find a permanent. Oh, needed that land. Keep the binding up. Sure. Anything else, kind sir? Keep fighting the good fight. I know it makes a shadow bigger, but until he gets trampled, I don't care. Alright, let's see a land off the top. Are you kidding me right now? That is ridiculous. That is so ridiculous. So block, make a food. So we only can block one, discard one, take a good chunk of damage. God, this is sad. Alright. Well, the good news is, with 2 geese, I can actually do what I want to here. Or maybe I'll just continuously find geese for days. Well, the good news is we got chump blockers, so, do I want to do it again, just to try to find this land drop? Yeah, I think I got to at this point. Jeez, come on. I mean, it's what we always wanted. Alright, let's do it. See what the opponent's got. We're scared of trample. Ugh. Oh. I'd rather not sacrifice my stuff just yet. Tolsimir, friend to wolves. That seems worthy of a discard. Alright, let's do this. Okay. Anything else, kind sir? Can't do that again, though, so I'm going to have to lose one of my bindings, but it seems worth it to get rid of Kroxa. There it is. It's a good thing I'm at a high life total, huh? 5, 4, 3, 2. He is almost dead, though. Let's get rid of the revealed one. I think I'm just going to take 13 here. There's literally no point in blocking. Ow. Ow. Okay. That is interesting. But unfortunately... gotta get rid of this Kroxa. Alright, how many crash saves is that? 1, I think only 2, right? 2, 3. Alright, cool. Well, in that case, I think we're good to pass. Cards, he's got 3, so we're almost back there, but we'll see. See, he only has 2 cards in hand. Theoretically, we should be okay. We can sack this other goose, get the food, start the loop, familiar loop again. God, Cauldron Familiar is so annoying. That's going to be annoying. Now we really need to pick up the pace. Anything else, kind sir? Nope. Oh, what? You don't want to pay 3 life, man? Come on. Your Death Shadow. Pay all the life, baby. Pay it all. I do like Grixis Death Shadow. I have to... There's a list here. I wonder what the blue is for. Counter spells, maybe? Huh. Unfortunately, I cannot. Bigger. Faster. Stronger. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. Hit it. Y'all ready for this? Boo doo doo doo. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it. So I want to play the Realm Eater. We're going to get Grixis next turn at least once. I don't think I do. I think I'd rather just keep the mana up for Gilded Goose, so... Yeah. I mean, he's got to kill me this turn, and I can gain life, so... I think we'll just pass. Next turn I'll be able to attack with a Death Touch kitty, assuming, you know, we get to that point. He is 3 cards away from getting Grixis back. That's a Luris. Grixis. What are we gonna hit? Probably just discard the Sarulf. We'll keep the Ambusher. We never know. Could sack the Familiar, flash in the Ambusher end of turn. That makes no sense. Just keep sacking the Familiar. Ah, sneaky. Dirty pool, old man. I don't think it's going to work like you think it will. You're going to try it regardless. Sure. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. I don't even need to block the Shadow. He's got no cards in hand. I don't even need to block the Shadow. Does it matter? No. Hope there's no way for him to pay life. Anything else, kind sir? No? Well then. How about more kitties? Let's make this Shadow as big as we can. Death Touch Kitty! Alright, so, what do we want? We want Ley Lines. Do we want Wrath? Do we want Binding? They're both expensive. Maybe we should start with what do we not want. We gotta bring this curve down. I don't think Vorinclex is gonna be doing much here. I think I'm gonna get rid of Garruk just because he costs 1,000,000 mana. Do I want Wrath? Do I want more Bindings? Probably not. Crash through. That's some innovation right there, baby. So we gotta keep that in mind. I like Sarulf. Guess I could go down one Kaya. I could probably just go down both Kayas in all honesty. And just bring in all the Bindings. Or the Wraths. He's gonna be Thoughtseizing and making us discard a ton. I guess Binding's better in that regard since, yeah. Okay, let's go down the Kayas, let's bring in the Wraths, let's try to run it like that, see how that goes. Worst case scenario, we got another game. Jeez, Cauldron Familiar. You see why I hate that card. I mean, I'm playing it because it's in the list. But wow. Just another bit of Eldraine love we all get to enjoy in internal formats. Oh, Eldraine. It's such a fun set, such an amazing set. Like, flavor-wise, I think it's one of the best sets in years, but, you know, those boundaries got pushed probably just a bit too much, in my opinion. IMO. Yeah, so really, we just got to watch out for Sneaky Trample, and we got to get our combo, we got to get our combo. It's not Wolves anymore, it's Cauldron Familiar deck. The kitties have taken over. Deal. Love it. Ow. Croaks at me, bro. Enjoy. I assume the goose, maybe? Started on the damage. Probably not. Probably just start with the goose. Yeah. Huzzah. Get that food out there. Honk, honk. I wonder if he's playing Scourge of the Skyclaves. God, all of our turns might just be spent, prepare to lose life. I shall. Yeah, I guess with the Triome. Not what I meant to do. Ow. It's almost the Death Shadow territory already. Isn't that crazy? Well, as always, let's help him out. Yeah, no attacks. Gilded Goose. He's like, I'll get in there, darn it. Oh man, I wonder if we brought in Legion's End. Not much we can do, but we do need a Witch's Oven here at some point. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. He'll be back. That's innovative. Okay. Oh boy. Go, kitty, go. Play that on tap so I can obviously start making food end of turn. Because why not? We got the dream team. Death by 1,000 cuts. No, not you. Keep playing stuff. We got nothing going on. Our opponent kind of tore up our strategy, but we are doing stuff. You got him. Slow the prickling needles. Slow it as much as we can. That means no more attacks, which means now I got 8 turns unless I find another oven or something cool. How rude. Well, the good news is, as long as I maintain food, I'll be fine. No, my goose. Just can't ever end up in a position where he can go, gotcha. If he does this in response, it will cost me an additional food, but meh. Oh boy. Start drawing cards for all the fun we're having. So I want to do it now. No, because I don't want him gaining life. So, hey, no rush here. You do you, opponent. Let me know if it, you know, affects me at all. God, Cauldron Familiar, Witch's Oven. Oh, well, that's annoying. That means he will gain the life, so, oh well. Slows our clock, but, I mean, look at what we got going on here. Good news is I'll be able to attack him back. Yes, gain your life, Death Shadow. Gain it good. Yeah, no blocks here. Ow. Ding. What else you got for me? Stitcher Supplier. Exile the top 3 cards of my library. 1, 2, 3. Oh, double Death Shadow. No. Oh, that sucks. All right, well, guess we'll just get this train going, eh? Now I actually don't care if he tries to pop this in response. It's tempting. I'll take the wolf. Another one? Or the land? I don't have double green, but we do have a goose. We'll take another wolf. That's not bad either. Okay. Oh, yeah, nah, we're good on that one. And now I think we are good to just resolve all. Yeah, we'll pay 2 life in order to draw another card, and that's all for us. No point in attacking here. Would be fun, but we're good. Another Wicked Wolf on standby. We can fight down the supplier next turn unless my opponent plays something else, like a 1/1 Death Shadow, since I put him back up in life. Oh, why you do that? He might actually get my familiar, you know, if I do it. Which I do not have to. Alright, let's get that life total back down, shall we? Wonder if he is ever going to pop that lantern. I was going to say, you're going to pop that lantern and draw a card, bro? Oh, I went up 1%. Whee! Merdine. Number 931. Interesting. Very, very interesting. So, Cauldron Familiar, pretty good, it seems. We'll try it. This Woodland Cemetery is kind of biting me. Ooh. Oh, elves. Ooh, I don't know about this one. Play this on white, play the Trail of Crumbs. Yeah, we're going to have to get this ambusher going quick if we're going to hope to do anything here. Oh, well, never mind. The white here. Let's get the Trail of Crumbs. Come on, kitty. I'm just kidding. We need more puppies. Yep. He's giving us all the time in the world. Oh, we can't stop that. Oh, that stinks. Oh, that stinks. Woodland Cemetery biting me again. But. Nope, just butt. Oh, nice. Oh, this is going to get crazy quick. Yeah, we're going to need those rats ASAP. Otherwise, it's going to be a very quick game. Yep. Alright, Sarulf. Holy cow. We need you, brother. This is not going to be good enough. But it's all we got now. 4. So I can block 1. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm at 16. Am I dead? I'm not dead, but this ain't good. Is there an ability here I'm not seeing? Okay, so 4, 8, 12. Block here. Take 12, be at 4. Unless there's something I'm missing. Some flashy doody-dotty. Yeah, way too slow of a hand. Let's go ahead and get this Cauldron Familiar into the yard. Start generating some value. Ow, ow, ow. Yeah, we're gonna need something really good here. I don't think Garruk's gonna do it. I mean, the blockers would be good, I guess. We need, like... Ugh. Not that. That would be the opposite of what we need here. Back up to 5. Oh, Elves. I mean, that's not terrible, but aren't we just still dead? We can eat an Archdruid, and then I think we're still just dead. Because he taps, flashes in, doesn't do anything. Okay, let's try that again. Oh, Elves. I guess I need to put the Witch's Vengeance back in the board. Alright, so I think we just need to up the removal. Keep the Garruk. I'll get rid of the slower stuff, and maybe... I like Tolsimir. Maybe I will get rid of the Garruk. Nah, I like Garruk. He might be a little slow. Maybe just one Trail of Crumbs, since it's going to be a bit of a quicker game, and we're actually looking for non-permanents. Man, you know, I always put Witch's Vengeance in my board, and I had opted for the Wraths. Well, I mean, they're going to do the same thing, so I guess I shouldn't be speculating on what would have been the better thing. I guess I'm just thinking about 3... Converted mana cost of 3 versus converted mana cost of 4. Okay, well, this might just be super quick. Elves is not to be underestimated. Oh, there's the Wrath, there's the double white, but we have nothing else going on. Shame. Okay, that's better. I'll put the Triome on the bottom, and we should be good. At least gives us stuff to do. What do we need? Double green and a white. Yes. Honk, honk. Now we can block the Jaspera Sentinel that comes in. Let's get this out of the way now. My hand is so slow, but that's okay. Now we have double green, black, white. Now we have everything. I was gonna say, oh, just a 2/2 Daiwin lead, huh? I think I'm gonna wait for the Tolsimir, so we're gonna wait one more turn before slamming, because I don't feel like fighting a... Make another food end of turn. I don't feel like fighting a Daiwin's Elite. I need to eat something bigger. Yes. Get in for 2. I wasn't going to block him anyways. Alright. Well, that's pretty good. We got plenty of green. Let's give me the black. How about that one? That one looks like a pretty good food, eh? Alright. Now the wolves be coming. We got the Wicked Wolf combo, depending on what my opponent pulls off this turn. We gotta watch out for Coco, though. He might just go 4 mana and pass. Nope. Okay. So what do we need here? We need white mana. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't have enough to do everything, so we're gonna go this. Oh, you're gonna love this, buddy. Boo to the ya. Not feeling too bad, but elves can just go bleh. I have a feeling we're not out of the woods yet. Castle Garenbrig. Elf. We need... No. Do I want to make a food in response? No, I have a goose. – the howling has begun, my friend. How? Oh! Okay, I won't do that anymore, but I had to do it that time because that was awesome. Anything need to change here? No, I think we just have to hope for that kind of my opponent's going a little slow and a little dirtily, and we can just overwhelm him with that value. I don't think anything else here needs to change. Although, if my opponent starts off with a stereotypical Elves start, where it's like, Line War, Archdruid, blah, 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 we're just doomed. I would keep this with a Goose. I don't think I can keep it as is. God, it's slow, but I don't want to go to 5. Alright, Realm Eater. Show me what you got. Turn 1, tap land. Turn 2, Goose, tap land. Turn 3, Realm Eater, and hope it's good enough, I guess. Oh, he's got the start. Yeah. Yeah, not feeling too good about this one. Because he's just... Let me guess. Turn 2, Archdruid. Bleh. And then just puke my hand out. Yeah. Way too slow for us. Not to mention, we have no way to actually ramp up the Sarulf. Alright, so what do we need here? I mean, we gotta resolve this. Oh, he's got the Cocoa, too. I mean, this is our only hope, so I'm gonna go for it. Bring on the wolves. I don't have a third land. Ugh. I don't even have a way of killing my opponent's stuff unless he just attacks into me. End of turn Cocoa, I imagine. Everybody's big and scary. Yep, read away, my man. As long as you attack with 3/3s, we'll be fine. But he can just Clan Caller. Yeah, this one's over. Too slow. Didn't want to go to 5. Just had to hope my opponent did not have exactly this start, but this is Elves. This is what Elves does. Yeah, no blocks here, man. Ow, ow. No Clan Caller in response. Tywin's Elite. You got it. I think it's going to be almost metrically impossible for me to kill any of my opponent's stuff. Next turn, I'm just going to go... Yeah, Wrath. Oh, that's decent, I guess. We have all the colored mana we could want. So I think right now we're just going to hope we survive with some chump blockers. Yeah. That's about all we can do here. Hope we can kill something. Hope we can survive. He's going to find a Clan Caller. I think we're dead. If we can't kill anything of our opponents. We'd have to kill something of our opponents and then make it back to our upkeep. Oh boy. And even then, what would we do? We'd wipe our own board. We'd have to kill multiple things of our opponents. Yeah, this one's over. This one's over. Okay, just rub it in, dude. Just rub it in. Bye. Bye, Elves. Bye. Alright. Definitely need a quicker answer to aggro, but no. Filippo. I will say, though, that last round, game 2, we got to see, like, the power. Okay. Turn 1 Goose, turn 2 Oven, turn 3 Binding if need be, and then hopefully we can get something rolling here. My opponent's mulliganing. Ludus of the Dream Den. I wonder if it's a rematch from earlier. Anytime I say Lures now, I just default to Shadow. Even more than RakSak. I mean, I don't know if anyone else is seeing it, but man, when I was climbing the ladder, I saw so much Orzhov Shadow. Oh, I'm on the play? Must be my birthday. Yep. Honk, honk. Now all we need is a kitty cat and all of our dreams come true. Nice. What do we got? 2. Ah, well, could go either way, actually. It's all for me. Well, binding this turn if we need to, but otherwise, kind of just in a holding position. I would say that constitutes a need. Was that in game, or did a giant fly just fly around my head? I'm very confused right now. Alright. Guess we'll just have all the lands. Die, Arcanist. That's all for us. We definitely, you know, drawing straight lands is not helping our cause here. Fair enough. Like that's a bit of an oopsie. Can't auto pass because I don't want to fall victim to well, that makes things better. Let's go get a Triome. Let's get something going here, shall we? Let's pay some life. Let's pass. Village rights, you don't say. Alright, let's see what he hits. Nothing of consequence. Very good. So it's straight up RakSak. I haven't seen any Death Shadow yet, so should just be bringing in ley lines and rats. Oh no! Yeah, I know, dude. My hand's garbage. Don't remind me. Honk, honk. Is that what's going on? What a hater. Okay, well. The combo's too strong, baby. In all reality, it kind of is. That's why it's banned in standard. Okay. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. Expensive stuff out. Leyline's good. Wrath. Wrath isn't bad. Yeah, I don't think... Well, I think we might need Tolsimir, but... Do we, though? Maybe we should hold off on the Wrath until we... Well... Keep thinking of Arcanus. Well, Arcanus doesn't do anything if we have a ley line. It's a big if, though. I like the Realm Eater. I like everything else here. He's probably going to have his own ley lines, so that's why we want the bindings. Okay. I think we'll hold off on the Wrath until we see more of his deck, although it looks very... Maybe I just cut the Tolsmirs. Just because they're so expensive. Just cut them for 2 Wrath of God. You know what? We'll just see what his deck has got. We have another game. Oops. Oh, is Leyline that good? Would I keep this hand based on it? I think not. I mean, it's good. Oh, see, look at that. What are we going to put on the bottom? Oh, probably the wolf. It's either the wolf or the Triome. I think it's got to be the... It's not Trail of Crumbs. It's not Cauldron Familiar. It's either a land, and it can't be the Triome, because otherwise I can't play my Cauldron Familiar. Oh, that's tough. So I play the Triome turn 1, the Trail of Crumbs turn 2, the Cauldron Familiar turn 3. Yeah, it's got to be the wolf. It's just too slow. After you, sir. There's the man of the hour. Still got a plan. Nice. It's Young Pyromancer versus Cauldron Familiar. The epic standoff. Yep. No, not my Cauldron Familiar. Oh, he dead. Oh, he dead. Now we can just go let... No! The combo! No! He got me! Alright. changes things a little bit. Honk honk. Alright, show me what you got. Just the haterest of haters today. Well, that's okay. We got the Realm Meter. Let's see how good it is. And then starting next turn, we can just start eating food. Doing it the old-fashioned way. So like, I got more removal! Nah, he's going for the card draw. Very good. We didn't bring in the Wrath, did we? Nope. Thought about it. Kept in the binding over the Wrath. Yep. Oh boy. Guess who's bigger? Yeah. Yeah. Although he's probably just gonna die here. I sense a Spark Harvest coming. Claim the Firstborn. Oh, you butthole. And he got another Village Rites? It must just be good. It just be so nice to be this good at this game. I mean, what can I do against this? Another Pyromancer. Okay, I wish I'd have brought in the Wrath. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh boy. Not good for the home team. Did you draw another removal spell? Because otherwise, we don't have to do a thing. Yep. I'm just going to start gaining life off this food and trying my hardest not to die. Another Village Rites. Is that 3? 1, 2? Yeah, 3 Village Rites. Sure. No, actually, I'm going to take the Witch's Oven on this one. Yeah, we're just going to keep gaining life and hoping that this is good enough. Because otherwise, we be having troubles here. Okay. Now we're in trouble. So you've seen through my disguise. And away you go. Send in the clowns. Chump chump. Now he has his own ambusher. That's so sick. That is so sick. I can't believe this game's still going. It's awesome. We got a Goose and a Fatal Push. Oh, that's not good. That means he can just sack the food and then push. Ugh. Oh, he doesn't realize it. Well, that's good for us. We definitely need to find something bigger here. Another ambusher. Okay. Because he has a removal spell. Nah, I'm good. I'll take the 2. But if you had her like in a braid or something, then... Yeah, nah, this one's over. I can't stop the Tybalt. Okay, so that was... We almost recovered that one. Alright, so I do think Binding's out, Wrath's in. Tybalt. Do I want the Thoughtseizes? I don't think I do. Ugh, yuck. Yeah, Binding's out, Wrath's in. That should be good. Alright. Alright, let's try this again. Let's try it again. I'll be on the play. Sure, I'll give it a shot. See what my opponent thinks of the situation. We're gonna need another land of some kind, preferably green, but this is a good start. Turn 2 Realm Eater, and we'll see if it does anything. Aside from hit me for 4. Tybalt. Cosmic Impasta. Honk honk. Honk honk. We'll pay 2 life because I'm going to be making more food. Yep. Exile. Top 3. Gone, gone, gone. Love it. Let's do this. He kept a 1-lander. Let's punish him. Oh, yeah, baby. Yeah, exile all those cards all go. Honk, honk. Show me what you got. Now we're just making food and attacking for a ton. Oh, don't keep 1-landers, bro. The howling. All right, we are back for the wrap-up, and well, that was a lot of fun. That was. Abzan Wolves is still where it's at, and I love it. I love it. I mean, we didn't get to see Sarulf go off, but I mean, he grows. We got to see him grow. It's a shame that he got claimed and eaten, but we still won. We didn't also get to see any of our, Super Friends interactions, any of our Vorinclex, but we did get to see some pretty sweet Tolsimir action, which I thought was amazing. Tolsimir is just, I love him in this deck. I almost want to go to 3, but man, 5 mana is just so much. So much. We lean a lot on that early game, but I tell you, man, this right here, this engine, as loathsome as it is, it makes this whole thing work so beautifully. I mean, you saw it. A Cauldron Familiar is enough to hold off an army. It's enough to hold up the biggest of Death Shadows as long as it does not find trample. Yeah, this is fantastic. We didn't get to see control. We didn't get to see some of our other elements at play, but who cares? That was awesome. That was. So if you're a fan of Abzan Wolves, as I am, enjoy the howling. It is a good time. It is. It is. It's surprisingly competitive. I like it. I like it. All right, that is all for me. I will say, everybody, later.